Follow the evidence. Find the truth. This is the Op-Ed Files.
Alright, Ashley, it says here that you think the drinking age should be lowered to 18. Can you please explain yourself?
Yeah, it's something that affects a lot of young adults, especially college students. When you turn 18, you can vote, serve on jury, get drafted, even file your own taxes, but you can't even grab a drink. That just doesn't make sense.
So what you're saying is society trusts 18-year-olds with democracy and debt, but not a beer?
We're told that we're adults, but apparently when it's selected, it's a double standard. Like saying you're mature enough to go to war, but you can't touch a drink.
Some folks say lowering the drinking age will make things more dangerous. What do you say to that?
Fair point, but underage drinking is already happening, just behind closed doors. The Pinelands Recovery Center said about 60% of 18-year-olds had at least one drink in the past 3 years. When it's illegal, it happens in secret. No supervision, no safety, just risky binge drinking in someone's cousin's basement.
And what about drunk driving?
I'm glad you asked. People love to blame the kids, but the numbers don't lie. A 2022 study from a children's hospital found that 19% of alcohol-impaired drivers in crashes were 15 to 20 years old, but 29% were 21 and 24. The rest, they were older. So it's not just about age, it's about education and awareness.
Interesting. Very interesting. So how do they handle this overseas?
In a lot of European countries, drinking is treated as like a normal part of life. In Germany and Italy, for example, teens can buy alcohol younger, and it's seen as a cultural norm instead of a rebellion mission. The National Center of Biotechnology Information even found that young adults in those countries drink more responsibly than the US, where alcohol is kept off limits until 21.
So you're saying the real solution is education?
Absolutely. If we pair the lower drinking age with real alcohol education, teaching safety and responsibility, we see a huge difference. You can't stop curiosity, but you can guide it to safety.
Alright kid, last question. If you had to sum up your position in one sentence, what would it be?
If 18-year-olds are trusted to vote, pay taxes, and serve their country, then they should be trusted to drink responsibly, as long as we focus on education instead of punishment.
Well played, Ashley. You're free to go. But I'll keep an eye on you at the next college party.